everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be cash stuffing for the second week of March, so let's just get straight into it. So this is my week 4. I get paid next week, and today I'm going to be cash stuffing £325. So we have 50 and 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 3, 305, 310, 315, 320, 325. So I hope you're all doing well. Is there snow where you are if you're in the UK? We had a little bit, but it's kind of gone now. It's snowing now, but it's half-hearted snowing, so I don't think it'll lie, but we'll see. I had a really busy week, really busy weekend. It was brilliant. Had a day out with my sisters, my mum and my niece for my niece's birthday on Saturday, and then on Sunday at dawn I went in the sea, swimming costume, hat and water shoes, and that was about it. It was really invigorating but extremely cold and quite painful on the legs, but we went right into our necks, stayed in for about 3 minutes and then ran back to the shore. So I've got a bit unstuffing to do in this video because I did spend quite a bit of money, which we'll get into in a bit. All right, so the first job is seeing what I've got left over from the last week. Now I've got loads and loads of coins, so let's see what I've got. Right, so in pounds I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. £10 coins or £2 coins. So that will go towards budget with Ira. I've got 1, 2, wow, 3, 4, 5, 6 50s. Brilliant. And Errol, you're going to get fed. Quite a bit of shrapnel. Anything else? Yeah. There we go. Right. Groceries has nothing. Fuel has nothing. Spending has nothing. What a surprise. I've got £5, which will go towards my £5 challenge. Right. So let's restuff this for the next week. So groceries is going to get £50, 20, 40 and 50. Fuel is not getting anything, and then spending is going to get 35, so 20, 35. But then we do this infinity challenge from budget with Ira. I was here on this 5 last week, so thank you to the person who said I should mark my place. That's made a hell of a difference. Right, so I roll this dice, and whatever it lands on, I'll save that money towards a sinking fund later on in the video. Okay, so let's see what we get this week. +1. All right then, so here we are. This is forwards. Is that right? Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Because it's a 20. Okay, so I think it's that way. So let's see if I can get this off. Yeah. There we go. So £20 this week is going to go towards a sinking fund, which gives me £15. Now then, I do have a night out on Saturday, and I've got no money left in nights out, so I don't know quite what I'm going to do, but do you know what? We'll see. All right, so that is it for my cash wallets. Right, so first binder we're going to go into is my variable binder. These are from Little Carousel Gifts, these resin binders. If anyone's interested, there should be a link down below. So I first of all need to unstuff £40 from this. So basically what happened was, when we went out on Saturday, because I'm really impulsive, this is my problem, but I was walking through Phoenix and I saw some girls getting their makeup done, and I thought, wouldn't that be lovely for my niece? So she's already had a necklace, but I basically, on a whim, just thought, let's get her a Dior makeover. So it was £75. I'm taking some from Hair and Beauty and I'm taking some from clothes, just because that's where I've got the bulk of my money. So it wasn't technically for me, it was technically for gifts or birthdays, but you know, it was a nice thing to do, so that's what I've done. So I'm today adding £10 into Hair and Beauty. So I've now got 20, 40, 60, 80 and 90. Clothes, I'm unstuffing this 100. So the reason being, I bought a dry robe, like a knockoff dry robe from Primark for the sea dip. I bought some water shoes, and the rest of it, I bought a jumper, and the rest of it's going to go towards my niece. So yeah, so I've unstuffed that, so it leaves me with 45, and I'm today adding £5. So I now have 20, 40, 45 and 50 in clothes. Nights out has nothing, so I'm adding 5. Books is going to get £5, so I now have 20, 35 pounds in books. And home is going to get £10. So I now have 50, 100, 120 and 130 in home. Garden is getting skipped. It's got £25 in it. And then gifts, I'm unstuffing this 30, so I've bought my mum a mug and a jumper for Mother's Day, so I'm taking that out as well. And we're starting gifts again, and it's getting £5. All right, so that is it for my variable binder. Okay, now moving on to my birthday binder. So we're still working on my older sister, Bellatrix. And I've lost where I am. Right, she's gonna get £10. So she now has 20, 30 and 40. So that's it for the birthday binder. And next we'll move on to my sinking funds. So starting in sinking funds with insurance. Insurance is going to get £10. So I now have £250 in the bank, and then £270, £280 and £290 in insurance. And I can colour in one of these houses. There we go. Car tax is getting skipped this week. Car maintenance is going to get £5. So I now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85 and 90 in car maintenance. And I can colour in the other half of this tool set thing. There we go. Okay, so that's car maintenance. Kingston is getting skipped. Home maintenance and appliances is getting skipped. My holiday fund is going to get £100, so 50 and 100. So we now have £250 in the bank, and then 300, 350, 400 and 450. Definitely need to book my flight soon. So I can colour in 2 palm trees. All right, so we've now done 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 2,000, 2,450. 2,450. 500, 1,000, 2,250. Yeah, so I can't tick off one of them yet. And trip fund is getting skipped, and that is it for my sinking funds. And now moving on to Christmas baubles binder. Today I'm going to be adding £15, so a 10 and a 5. I'll cross this off. I relisted 21 binders, I think it was, on Tuesday night. They've all gone, so thank you very much if anyone's ordered one. That's my limit. I can't do any more than that. I mean, my lead-in time is 2 weeks, but I try and get them out within a week. But I've got the 2 weeks there just in case. So you should hopefully, if you've ordered one, get it before the due date, if you like, from Etsy. Royal Mail have announced some increases in price for postage. Now, I just need to make a quick assessment of how much they're increasing by. particularly because mine are large letters invariably or small parcels. So when you come to international deliveries, that can be quite expensive. So I'm just going to make an assessment of the difference in price. If it's not too much, I won't put my prices up. If it is, they might go up by £1 or so, I'll see. Because as well, I'm expecting Etsy to put their fees up at some point as well, perhaps from April. I don't know if there's been an announcement yet, but I just need to make sure that I'm not, you know, underselling myself. So yeah, I'll keep you updated though if there's any price increases. Okay, that's it for Christmas. Okay, so now moving on to my savings challenges. We're starting with rainy day, and rainy day is going to get £20. So in rainy day I've got 500, 700, £800 in the bank, and then 820. So 820 in rainy day. And let's colour this in. That's a bit, it's not very bright, is it? No. Okay, that's rainy day done. Energy fund this week is going to get £5. So we now have 250 in the bank, and then 272, 82, 85. I'm dreading my energy bill, mind. I must say, I don't know if that's going to be enough for the shortfall, but it is what it is. I've tried to save some money, so we'll just see. Okay, next up we've got quarter one, and quarter one is on week 10 here, and that is £35. So 20, 30 and 5. So I can colour in the next one. Caroline from Caro Cash has released quarter two, and I think it's free to download currently. So go and check her out if you fancy one of these for quarter two. Okay, so we've now got 200 in the bank, 220, 240, 255 now in quarter one. Sparks of Joy and Build a Buffer are going to get skipped, and we're now moving to roll with it. So I've got £20 here from the Infinity Challenge, and then I roll this dice, and whatever it lands on, that 20 will go to the sinking fund. So let's see where it's going to go. Number 2. Oh, so it's going into clothes. Well, that's lucky, considering I've just spent a lot out of it. All right, let's bring this back and move into clothes. So clothes now has 20, 40, 60, 65 and 70. So that's good, £70 in clothes. Okay, then next up is my £5 challenge, which is just gonna get this £5 note, and I count this up at the end of the year and see what I've got. Oh, what am I doing? Right. Next up is Budget with Ira. Okay, so Budget with Ira, what we're working on, I think it's it's donuts. Right, okay, so what have I got? It was quite a lot, wasn't it? I think it was 10. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Oh, hang on, I haven't got my little bag. Right, so £10 going into Budget with Ira. Now then, oh, it's proper snowing now. Okay, so I've got one more donut to colour in, so let's do that first. Yeah, I cannot be bothered with colouring it. Right. Okay, so next up we've got sprinkles. Right, what's the crack? So I've got £9 left. So these sprinkles, it says, can equal whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's 6 there. Because if I do each of these as £1, we'll both be here, God, until the sun absorbs the earth, I think. We'll kind of have that. So, oh, I've got loads of ice cubes left. Oh, Christ. Oh, guys, I've just realised that. Should we put the ice cubes into the cocktails? because that would leave us with £5, wouldn't it? Right, let's do that. Okay, so let's put some ice cubes somewhere, like, we'll just put them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, okay. I think cocktails is truly done now. Right. Why don't we say that every 5 sprinkles is worth £1? I think that's reasonable. Right, bear with us while I get these things off, because I've got that's £1, £2, £3, £4. Bloody hell, have you lost the will yet? I have. £5. Bloody hell. I need to keep some sprinkles for this page and the darker ones. Yeah. All right then, so that's that. Budget with Ira. All done for another week. Okay, right. Then we've got our 50p challenge, which is an exciting week because we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 50 pences. I think that's a record. 6 50s. So 1, 6. Awesome. So that's 6 50 pences. That one's from My Money Matters, Esther. And let's put these into here. I might be able to condense that at the end of the month. Right, and finally we've got the penny challenge. So we've got 20. We've got £2 and 2 pence. Errol. Oh, hang on, because we know what I'm like. £2, 2. So that's quite a bit for a change. Errol, are you happy? Right. There we go. Oh, crap. Right, so £2 and 2 pence. The next one on the list is 73. 73, so we can do that one. And then we've got 72. Brilliant. And then 57 is taken, so let's do 56 and a penny. Class. Oh, I'm making some progress with this now. Good. All right, guys, so that's it for today's cash stuffing. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for all of your support on my channel, on my Etsy shop. I really, really appreciate it. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you in my next cash stuffing video. Bye.